Okay, marketing part two. All right, so I was just going to talk to you about events. A lot of you in your responses posted that you are interested in doing events for your school. And that is wonderful. Absolutely. I encourage you to do events. I will say from personal experience, it is very difficult to get people to come to events. Very, very difficult. I'm going to tell you a story about my very first year in my preschool. A parent had offered to host um, like a fundraiser for me. And she said, let's have a vendor event. We can charge $25 a booth. We can have people come. It'll be great. I was like, oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. We passed out 3,000 flyers um, at a parade. We were part of the parade, so we went through and passed out flyers. I went to tons of businesses. I spent an entire week and I did nothing all day but go to businesses in the area and pass out flyers. I put it in every social media place that I could find, every Facebook group, every yard sale group. I posted it everywhere. And we had maybe two customers come. I was very disappointed for, particularly for the vendors who spent the money to come and set up a booth with us. Um, and we really did try. We passed out so many flyers. And I spent a lot of money to make flyers to pass out. So events can be very tricky unless you have a large audience that you're able to advertise to. Then because only a small percentage of the people that you're advertising to are going to come to the events. You need to be prepared that your event may not be completely successful or what you had thought it would be in your mind. So, what I would encourage you to do instead is go to other people's events. Let the city of Concord or the city of Charlotte or the city of Matthews or Huntersville put on an event for you. So go to vendor events, set up a table, have something that attracts kids over, a game or something like that. Um, have maybe a spinning wheel or something that people can register, put their name in. You can call them, follow up with them later. But pay the $20 and put yourself in a vendor event. Do as many events as you can to really put your name out into the community. That's a great way just to have people see you. You may not get a client at every single event, and that's okay. But one thing that you will do is start making your name known in the community. People will see the name of your preschool or daycare, and they're going to say, oh, yeah, I recognize that. I've seen them before. So you're just cementing your place in the community by going to different events. Um, Also, references are a wonderful way to spread the word of your service that you provide. References are actually pretty invaluable. People will automatically trust their friends and family. For example, my friends and I have the same taste in things, right? So I'm a giant book nerd, and if my friend says, oh my gosh, I read this book, you have to read it. I don't need to know who the author is. I don't need to know what it's about. I don't need to know how much it cost. I don't need to know anything other than what is the title and where can I download this? Where can I find it? Where can I buy it? How do I get my hands on it? You said it's good. I know you. I know your taste. I know that we are the same. I trust you and I trust your word. I trust that you would not steer me wrong. So if you endorse this product, this service, this person, this place, I am also going to love it. I'm sure of it because I'm sure of you. So that's why referrals are so priceless. One great thing to do when you're just starting up is say, I will offer some perk for my existing clients to refer someone to me. I offer $10 off of your next month, or $10 off the referral, off of the enrollment fee, and for your person that you referred, and $10 off of your tuition next month, for you for giving me the referral. I will, if money is not something you want to give out, you can do something like, I will offer this weekend, Friday night or whatever, I do a parents' night out, and your child can come for free to parents' night out. I'll already be here with other kids. I can make money that way, but you can bring your child for free. Something like that. So you can offer a service, or you can offer a financial benefit for them. Or you can just say, parents, hey, I really need to raise my enrollment. We have 3 spots, and Our center is wonderful and I love being here and I love you being here, but we can't be here without kids to help me pay the bills. So, if you'll please help me spread the word, I would really appreciate if you would just let some of your friends know. Make shareable posts on your Facebook page. Make a post that is public. If you post it and only your friends can see it, if your friends share it, nobody else will see it. But if you make something that's public, let people know, hey, come see me. We have open spaces. Your parents and your family and your friends will share those. And again, a personal reference is invaluable. That is the best number one way to get people in the door. So these are things that I did in the very beginning. I have not paid for advertisements in probably 3 years of owning my preschool. That might not be completely accurate. I may have paid here and there. But as far as budgeting in a huge amount for advertisement, it's been a while. Eventually, you'll come to the point where you'll have a little bit of money to spend in marketing, and that will be so nice. And you can look at Facebook advertisements, Google ads. You can look at, buying a spot in a kids magazine that goes around locally, things like that. And those have their different benefits and perks as well of bringing in clients. But then you'll go to another piece of your business where you don't really need to, because you're cemented in the community. They know who you are. You've been around long enough that you have a reputation, and there are enough people that are willing to say wonderful things about how great you are that they will bring their family and friends to you. And so you will no longer need those references, or you will no longer need to give perks to people to give you those references, because it happens often enough that it brings you enough business without you having to pay people for that help, or reward them with services. So those are my marketing tips and ideas. Those are experiences that I have personally been through as the owner of a preschool. I hope that these are helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. I'm going to open a discussion board about marketing. And so please feel free to write some questions for me on that discussion board. All right. Thanks, guys.